G'day guys, and welcome to this episode of Simply Fit and the road to Season B. We're at the beginning of Season B 2023 bodybuilding season. Exciting. So my last video you'll see was the wrap up to Season A with Vicky, Brian and Braden, and now we're into Season B. So if you watched my last video, thank you very much for that. And thanks for supporting the channel. It means a lot. This is my passion, like I always say. So Season B is now 20 weeks away. So I'm looking at the whiteboard behind the camera here, and 20 weeks was Sunday, we're now on Wednesday. So we're gonna call it 19 and a half weeks. So most of the team has started prepping for this season already. We've got the ENP competition in South Australia, which is awesome. That's the best company to compete for. I just love them. That's on the 17th of September, which is a Sunday, I believe. We've got A and B in Melbourne, which we always compete in, is on the 24th of September, the following weekend. We've got a NBA comp in Tasmania on the 8th of October. And we've got a NatBod, which is a really cool organisation up in Albury, on the 4th of November. So all going well. There's 4 competitions in 7 weeks. So we're 20 weeks away from ENP, and then moving through the comps, 27 weeks away from the NatBod comp. So you got 4 comps of whatever to choose from. There's probably 7 comps. A couple other companies I'm not too fond of that have got comps running. You can potentially get into them, but like I said, I'm not too fond of those companies.
A few moments later.
So as it stands right now, I've got myself dieting for this, and I'm fully locked in. There's no wavering. I'm going to hopefully bring the best condition I've brought to the stage yet with added size. I'm currently around about 102 kilos, which is around about 10 kilos heavier than when I started my last prep. So hopefully that 10 kilograms transitions into more stage weight, but I'm not too fussed about stage weight. It's more about the look and the muscle density. So weight's irrelevant. I started my prep, as I said, about 6-7 weeks ago, slowly, because I went to 110 kilos. I wasn't happy with the composition. I pulled it down to about 102 in that last 6-7 weeks, and feel a lot better moving into this more stringent stage of the prep. So myself, Vicky, she's continuing on her prep. So with her, because she just competed last weekend, she's got about 5 weeks. She can relax a little bit. I bumped the cheat meals up to 2 a week, just to get her body recompositioned a little bit, get a little bit of body fat on, to be honest, and a little bit more size on, because if you're dieting, you're going to diet away muscles. So she's going to have a little bit of a relax as much as it relaxes her mind will let her. And then in about 5 weeks, about 15 weeks out from that comp, she's going to then hit the hammer and she's going to go hard. Evelyn, she's prepping too, genetic freak, awesome. I talk about her all the time to people that want to listen, because she's amazing potential and the best genetics in this gym. Just awesome. So she's prepping. She's going to go really well. I predict she's going to carry the team, to be honest. She's awesome. Emily's dieting again. So Emily did last year, Season B. She started her prep. Her boyfriend, Rowan, now I've put his name in there. He started the prep too. He's never competed before. He's got a great physique, great genetics. Lower body's awesome. Like someone who has hardly trained before, lower body's just unreal. I want him to try to do that NatBod comp in 27 weeks, or if he gets in shape before that. I just really want him to have a crack and go for that, because it gives him time to just refine his dieting, get his head around it. It's obviously hard the first time you diet, you don't know how you're going to go. So I've got faith in him that he'll continue on, but he's in the mix so far. Courtney started dieting again. She did Season B last year with myself and Emily. I've got another girl, Kate, who's prepping. She will probably do bikini, I'd say, or maybe fitness. She's got good shape and a fair bit of muscle, but just a bit smaller. So we'll toss it up. When she gets a little leaner, we'll see what category she falls in. And I've got Kelly, who's, again, I want to see her in fitness. She could fit in the bikini or fitness category, and it's up to the girls what they want to do too. Some people want the bikini look and posing. Other people want more figure, fitness, whatever posing. So those 2 girls are going to decide And then I've got Nick, who has started his prep. He'd be doing bodybuilding as well. I reckon he will be really good. He's super lean already. He's just got to refine that as we move forward. So, I don't know, that's 8 people or so. Everyone started, and we will see how the diet pans out for everybody, because a few of the guys have got things, you know, leading into the comp which might slow the prep down or halt it altogether. So as it stands, those 8 are the names, or whatever I've said, are the names that are really starting to want to compete and have a good crack. And there's a few other names that are in between. I'm not sure whether Stacey, Braden's wife, wants to do it or not. I haven't spoke to her, but I think she's continuing dieting. But whoever gets to these comps, I'm assuming most of us will get there. There could be a couple that pull out or just want to do the diet and get photos. So really exciting. I'll keep updating with everybody as we go and how we're all going with the progress. But start of the prep, awesome. I feel really good. I'm motivated to train hard and to diet hard and to just show the other guys who haven't competed before, sort of lead the way kind of, and show them how it can be done without being too anal, without being stupid with your family and antisocial and not wanting to do social things. You can still get conditioned and be a normal person to a degree. You just can't go out and get pissed every week, and you can't eat shit, pretty much. So make good choices. That's the only moral of this story. And yeah, excited. I think I've said I'm excited. So yeah, super excited. And until next video, guys, what our plan is we get together on the weekends. We do some posing, we train, we do check-in videos or photos once a week on a Sunday-ish, just to keep each other accountable, really. And I see the guys all the time, obviously, so I can see we're all tracking, and I'm available if people want to call me and talk to me all the time, just about little things. They might have ideas about nutrition to change it up, but I think we're all locked in, ready to go, excited for the team. We probably need to rent a minibus or something to get to the comps. And yeah, awesome. Can't wait. See you next video. But until next time, subscribe to the video and keep flexing.